Okay, I'm back. And sorry if the volume is low. It's got a cheap mic on this thing. I'm trying not to talk too. I don't feel like talking loud, so if you can hear me, good. If you can't, turn the volume up. So what I got here, these things are not comfortable. Okay. If you can see this, I'm going to solder. And yeah, it's not very cool having the camera kind of offset of your head. Kind of sucks because I'm seeing one angle and y'all are seeing a little bit different. And my tip has about had it. This is not going to be a good solder. Damn it, I need another tip like this, but I'm out. It's the only one I got. This works the best. I hate the pointy one. I can't ever get the dang pointy one to work. I guess that's just to kind of desolder. Oh, like a wire off a circuit board, just kind of poke it. Because it doesn't work. Those don't work with crap for what I'm doing right here. But this flat one is. But I used a ton of it on there, right there, as you can see. And man, it gets eaten up. That's crazy how it just disintegrates. And what's funny is I could only get one side to work. The other side, it just would constantly beat off, and maybe it oxidized. But I mean, I cleaned both sides, and I've read you're supposed to put solder to leave it on there to keep it from oxidizing, and I did. And yeah, I guess I didn't do it right. I don't know. But just one side would constantly work, and the other side just would not work. Wouldn't heat up the wires. That's one thing I found about soldering with the irons. Sometimes you can hold that right on there forever, and it just no contact. You gotta put a little bit of solder on it, even when you do that, to kind of help transfer the heat. I don't know, they're weird things. It's a cheapo Harbor Freight, and it's worked a lot better than the one of course, the one I bought at Walmart's the one, the set screw with the pointy, and there's no tips, and I can't find a damn place to buy tips. This one with the tips screw on. It came with multiple tips, but the next one I'm going to use, see, these suck. I guess they're just for that. The next one, I hope I can use this right here. That's the next flat one. Even if it's not meant to be used like that, I am going to use it like that. And so here we got some shrink wrap, and yeah, I've got these pliers here to hold this back to keep it from coming towards me. And like I said in my other video, a heat gun will work a lot better than a cigarette lighter, because you gotta keep doing this. Heat gun, you'd be able to just move the heat gun around. Here I gotta concentrate on getting it just right. And damn lighters, I got it on max, and it still doesn't. A little bitty flame comes out. You can heat this all the way, and it still doesn't get tight. It just gets tight around the bulky area of where I soldered. If I go any, see, it's already bubbling. This isn't a very good heat shrink. but it works. Does the job. And you can guess where I got it. Yeah, that's right, Harbor Freight. So anyway. Alright, gray wire. I'll do the color wires first. This is the easiest. The white wires, I don't think it really matters. So I'm pretty sure I read that the white wires are for the heating element or elements in the oxygen sensor. So it shouldn't matter which one you hook. But I mean, I marked them anyways to the old one. I just kind of held it up and, like, say the black wires, 4 wires, so like black, white, gray, white. I kind of just held it where black was always on the right, and so then I marked the white wire between the black and gray this way, and like I said, I don't think it matters, but I did anyways. I'm hoping these oxygen sensors should work. And like I said, an oxygen sensor is pretty much an oxygen sensor. I know some guys over, I think the BMW guys, I think that, what is it, the K1200? There's a forum where they were needing an oxygen sensor and they were using a Bosch one. Not this number, it's a different number. I think it was like the 29. These are the 15730s. I think they were getting the 15729s. Yeah. I think that one isn't the newer type. I think it's the kind, if you look at it, it looks like a nipple. And then there's slits in it. It doesn't look like the basket one either. There, it's just like slits and all. And that's an older type, I believe. That's another older type. Ugh. This thing's squeezing the hell out of my head. And so this is pretty much all I've been doing for the past hour or so. Kind of just taking my time. Kind of dip it in the flux here. This flux makes it so much easier. But as you could tell, I was having trouble with my tip there. Oh, don't forget, dumb butt. I forgot last time. Always make sure to put this on first. Because if you don't, then... Because you can't cut that, you can't slice that and then like wrap it around and heat it. It doesn't work that way. I've tried that a couple times, but yeah, it doesn't work that way. And this little clippy thing is pretty much freaking worthless. It's okay. I thought this base would be magnet. I have a magnet on the bottom, but it doesn't. Yeah, so I learned that out pretty fast, and I always thought they had a magnet on them, and I would have put like a sheet of metal here and stuck it on it. Now I may end up drilling holes in it, and if I can screw it down, because it's really cheap. And you know where I got that from? Harbor Freight. Okay, so yeah, so hell, as cheap as I got this, I might as well just buy another one just so I have a damn tip. Let's try this real quick before I run out of time. Here's a problem I have. I gotta watch that wire here. Let's see. Since this is an HD video, I don't think I can go past 10 minutes. And lucky there, we're already past 10 minutes. Time flies when you're having so much fun having to do maintenance and another shitty solder. Mother sucker. Yeah, that's what I get for not going and finding another tip. Then the other one went great. This one I'm having just a hell of a time.